You never join a contest, or you joined a contest but you never could become a champion, or there once or a couple of times in your whole lifetime you could become a champion something. But today I'm going to give you 8 hammer tips that is going to make sure that you can become a champion. Even you never become a champion in your entire life, but if you follow these 8 tips and steps, you will become a champion. Let's get ready for your champion life. And I want to see you and give you my loudest clap. Because why? Because you could become a champion and you are making your future. So in our this channel, we share all kind of youth development and solution scholarships and youth development and skill development. So make sure that you subscribe the channel. So make sure that all the up-to-date content reach to you automatically and you can keep following up. So like I said that guys, these 8 tips doesn't matter how smart you are the fastest or the stupidest or the most lowest CGP person in the classroom. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how brilliant you are or how stupid or how dumb you are. Nothing related to that one. If you do these 8 steps, you're gonna become a champion. You're gonna beat every possible way who's gonna be in your front. So you ready? You ready, right? Let's start then. The first, number 1, being consistent. When you join a contest or when you start developing your project, you gotta be consistent. What is that consistent? You are consistent about eating. You are consistent about sleeping. You got every day you sleep, right? 6-8 hours. Every day you eat 3 times or 4 times a day. So you gotta be consistent about your project as well too. Every day, block down a couple of hours or 3 hours or 4 hours, however work you want to do. Put in your Google Calendar and work that amount of time, that amount of hour every day. Don't put down 12 hours one day and next 2-3 days you don't work. That is not called consistent. You gotta block that amount of hours and you work every day during the contest so you become consistent developing your project. Most of the contestants fail not because they are not smart or not because they are not good. They fail because they are not consistent. So you become consistent, you already one step ahead to become the champion. So that's the first tips, being consistent. Then now, what's the number 2? Set high priority. It's very important. When you are in a contest, that means you gotta be more faster. So like an example, when you're warm-up time, you walking, you stepping out, you're taking a rest. But when you are in a contest, you should be in a mood like you are in a 100-meter sprint. You're doing the 100-meter sprint, so every day is your day. So you should be focusing about how to maximize your time by setting your priority. So let's say how to set priority. If you're a student, you go to school. Yeah, going to the school, giving the exam, eating, sleeping, priority 1. What's the priority 2? You should be your projects. Developing your project should be your priority. After very second priority, going to the class and taking exam and do your study done, the second priority is to do your project. Not playing games, not playing around on Facebook, not hanging out, not watching movies or TVs. That should be your priority. So set your priority. You want to be champion? Set the priority. You will be champion. Now, the tip number 3. So when you are in a contest, it's very much important that you maximize your time. Often student or you talk about, oh, I don't know how to make time. You never make time in your life. You maximize your time. Everybody has 24 hours in a day, but how can we do more? By just maximizing your time, by more efficient, by more effective. So you gotta be efficient and effective. You need to learn how to use tools. Let's say about if you are doing any tool for building your design, You can build design by drawing hand, or you can just make it by using some tool. Let's say, but you can use Canva, or you can use Excel, PowerPoint, and you can make great design very fast there as well too. So you need to learn how to maximizing your time. So I'm going to give you one advice that's going to really help you to maximizing your time. For Vietnam's amazing student, every week you need to create a video, right? So your first 3 days should be enough to complete your task of that project week. And then you can create the video done in the first 3 days. So then after next 4 days, you have enough time to promote your video, because more you promote your video by sharing and commenting and different people, the more bonus point you can get. So this is the biggest mistake most of the consistent before did. They end up the whole 7 days and they post the video when it's too late and they have not enough time to promote the video. And then the next week already starting. So you should be compressing your task to get it done in 3 days. So after 3 days, you can post the video to social media and Facebook. And then the next 4 days, you just promote your video. So you can maximize the amount of social interaction so you can get enough highest possible point for your video. Now I'm going to give you about one more hack about this one. This is a hack. So get ready for the hack. The hack is, look, you got a lot of time to do your projects. I was reading on an email from one of the contestants saying that, oh, it's 1 month is too short to make a project, successful project. You're not doing a successful project, you're doing a micro project. But you can actually maximizing that 1 month of time to more than that. And I'm going to give you that hack right now. The hack is, you have done your registration, right? So you already submitted your registration form. So what are you waiting for? Start building your project first week thing. So look around in the PCF file, what is the project need to be done in the first week, and you start working on the first week. And you start developing your project already. So let's about, normally it's around 2 weeks you already, or 3 weeks before you have registered. So you can basically use that 3 weeks to build your first week projects. You can interview so many people, and what a pity that most of the consistent just basically just sitting around and waiting until when the first round will start. Why you be waiting for your stuff? It's your projects. You start working on your projects. You start interviewing it. You don't know what task you need to do and what you don't know what yet about PCF. I'm going to put a link here. So click into it. What is the PCF? And then you go to that and how to use the PCF and start building your projects immediately. Why you wait? So that's how your 1 week or first week become 4 weeks already. And you can interview so many people to make a hammer start of your projects. That's the hack. So this is the thing. So as I'm talking about this one, so the second one I will talk about is about stay very up to date. It's very important. So in the PCF form, you have 4 weeks of tasks to be done, right? So every day update the PCF folder. Most of the student consistent team forgot to update this one and normally update it in the last of the week. This PCF is actually for you. It's not for the judges to see you. The PCF is for you to manage your day. So you looking at more into the PCF folder than the judges look into it. So use the PCF form as your project management tool to manage the project. So every day your leader, every member should be looking into that PCF folder and see, hey, what's going on? Okay, what tasks have to be done? Okay, what are we going to do tomorrow? What are we going to be doing yesterday afternoon? What we're doing tonight? And you keep updating status, done, in progress, done, in progress, done. And that's how we create amazing momentum and get hell amount of things done every possible day. So stay up to date and keep your PCF folder up to date here. Now I'm going to give you the 5th tips is about act as a leader. Every member in your contest team should be acting as a leader. If you're a member and you're thinking that your leader should be asking you to do that and then you will do, or you're just waiting when your leader will ask you, then you will do it. That's a really horrible way. You are just going to destroy yourself and your own team. everybody in your project team should be acting as a leader. If you're not a leader, you're a member, you are the leader of yourself. You should never wait for your leader to come and ask you. You should be just getting it done and let your leader know, hey leader, I have done it. And I have updated the PCF folder as well too. What is next? Hey leader, what is next? I want to discuss what is next. Let's have a call tonight, or I want to do more. I have done this one. Give me some feedback about this one. That's called, it's a champion team. It's going to be a winning team. And when you do that, and you will be a winner as well too. So that is the 5th tips. Now, I'm going to talk about the 6 tips. Be social. Be very social. That means if you're an introvert person, you don't want to talk to person directly. That's fine. That's what is so amazing to use social media, and that you can use amazing amount of hide your weaknesses of sharing, talking to people directly, and you can use social media to promote and tell a lot more people over scale. So every team, you should be member of at least 20 to 30 Facebook groups. And every time in 3rd day of the week, when you post a video, you should be sharing your video every day to those 20 to 25 Facebook groups. Bam! That's how you can get thousands of views, hundreds of interaction, and that is going to make you a huge amount of bonus point for the social and pointing system. If you don't know how the pointing system works for Vietnam's amazing student, I'm going to put a link here. Click into it and read what are the process and pointing system for every social interaction for your weekly videos. All right? So be social. If you don't want to talk directly, use social media tool, Facebook, to tell people, because that's how you can hide your weakness and you can reach actually much more people. That's how you become a champion. That's how you become a champion. So now let me tell you the 7 tips. Join, learn, be hungry every day. There is a lot of workshops we're going to organize in Vietnam's amazing student. Come each of the workshops, talk to other people, ask people to the trainer, ask about your problem. Before you come to the workshop, you know what is the topic. There's a project, let's say it is a problem solving topic. Come up with your own project problems. You come and ask your mentor, hey, I got this problem. How can I solve this one? Ask for advice. You got a mentor in your team. You can also ask your mentor constantly. A mentor give you a solution, but you can also come to the workshops, because normally more higher profile mentors come to the workshops to train you. So you can also get advices in the workshops. In a workshop, you just don't come and listen. Workshop is where you get your problem solved. So before coming to each of the workshop, you should have a list like this. So where you can come and ask about all the problems, and you get a good solution of your problem, and so you can take away from the workshops and work on them. The same time, stay active online too as well. If you're not in Ho Chi Minh City, it's very difficult for you to come to the workshop, I understand. But you can actually get up to date, but in different way too, because each of the workshops get a video uploaded into the YouTube channel of Vietnam's amazing student. So you can see the content there. And at the same time, any questions, any problem you're facing to your projects, you can just simply post in VSHR Social Hub. And there is a lot of mentor to help you and give you solutions. And you can ask the help from there as well too. Maybe some of the other team will help you as well too. And of course, there's a lot of mentor that will help you. So be hungry to learn and ask for help. Never ever stay any corner without asking help. Because if you don't ask, you don't get. So you gotta ask. You ask all the time. And that's how you get the help. Alright? So this is the where. The most of the student has things like, oh, I'm the most smartest one. I won't do everything alone. No. That's not the way of doing this world. That's not the way you can ever win. You need to ask help and need to work together, and that's how you win. Alright? You want to win, right? You want a champion. So that's how you ask help, get help, become a champion. Now, this is the 8th one. Pay very good attention into the amazing Vietnam's amazing students YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel has a lot of video content. But how can you use that one? Oh my God, that's such an amazing way you can amazingly use that one. Because look, you want to make a video, for the week, you're thinking about your concept. But you can just simply go to the channel and you can see all the different videos was been done by other contestants last year, and you can get a lot of ideas. And you can see what they have done, what is the issues, what things they have done well, what thing you think that need to be improved. Bam! You put a list and then you execute those tips, what they have done well, what can do better to your video. And that's how you make an outstanding video compared to other contestant. So, but it's not done yet. There is a section of Vietnam's Amazing Student Contest. There is a learning tips. Learning tips. There is a tips learning section. Go to the section and watch each of the videos. There's a lot of tips coming into it. How you can make great videos. How you can make great skill. How you can build, solve a problem. Grab those knowledges and execute in your workshops. So I'm going to put a link of that sections of Vietnam's Amazing Student here as well too. So you can click and just go ahead and start consuming those content. By the way, this channel is not paid, right? This is all absolutely free. So just go and get it. So you got the 8 tips and now you start executing. You already know that how to make times, how to maximize your times. You never get times. You always maximize your time. So these are the 8 tips. Let's execute all of them from today. And then I want to see you guys as a champion of Vietnam's Amazing Student or any other contest. Because these are the tips can make you champion of any contest. So let's get ready for your champion life. And I want to see you and give you my loudest clap. Because why? Because you could become a champion and you are making your future. All the best.